Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mengs, and I welcome you guys back to another Fire Emblem Heroes Bound Hero battle. This time around, we're going to be taking on Corrin and Azura on Infernal difficulty. This one was really tricky, actually. I had a lot of fun going through this one. I depleted several stamina bars trying to figure it out. So, yeah, we're going to be going through it. I'm going to show you guys how I dealt with it. Had to juggle around skills a lot. So this Bound Hero battle is tricky. Corrin does a crap ton of damage. You got Azura that sings for people, and then you got a very annoying blue mage, a sword dragon. You also got a bow fighter, as well as an axe flyer. But this is all you get. There's no reinforcements on this map, thankfully. Cecilia is going to be really important here. I'm running the Ground Raven Triangle Adept build. She's also equipped with Escape Rat to get her out, because she needs that. However, the big skill that I ended up using was Reciprocal Aid. That was the one that actually got me through this battle. I also brought my Black Knight. He is going to be needed to deal with Corrin. He can just about survive Corrin thanks to his defenses and Black Luna. And I'm actually going to be using him to take out Corrin. My Christmas Tharia is great. She's supported with the Black Knight and as support, and she has a lot of buff skills. She's basically just there to buff up the Black Knight, but I also will use her a little bit later on the map to heal up Cecilia. And then I got my Fjorm. Fjorm is just great overall. She's got a lot of supportive skills, and I also needed to give her Renewal to make her survive this encounter, and you'll see just how important the Renewal skill is going to be once we get into it. So I need to swap the units around here a little bit. Positioning is very important on the first turn. I'm going to use Tharia and pivot on Black Knight to get the Black Knight into range of the Axe Flyer, and then I'm going to be positioning Fjorm and Cecilia to wait for some of the other units. So Azura dances for this guy on the first turn, which allows him to reach the Black Knight, and that's exactly what I want, because he does no damage to the Black Knight, and the Black Knight takes him out. Now, he will proc Black Luna here. It doesn't really matter though, he'll get it back against Corrin anyway, because Corrin doubles him as well. And of course, needless to say, you need strong riposts on the Black Knight. That's really important. Now, I buff up the Black Knight with Taria's Rally here. This is really important. He needs all the defense he can possibly get. I even equipped him with a defense +1 seal just to make him survive this. And you'll see just how much damage Corrin does. It doesn't look like he's going to do that much, but then he procs Dragon Fang. And he just ends up doing a crap ton of damage. It brings the Black Knight down to 4 health. But thanks to Black Luna, he just kills Corrin. And fun fact, if he didn't have the +1 defense seal, this bow fighter would have actually taken him out, because he deals 3 damage to him. Now, this is why I need the Triangle Adept build on Cecilia. She's going to be doing a lot of bow fighter tanking. As you can see right here, he procs Reprisal, and he brings Cecilia down to 3 hit points. So now comes a lot of movement. So I use the Black Knight to pivot to safety, and then I escape route with Cecilia. And then I leave Fjorm on the western flank to tank the Sword Dragon, as well as the Bow Fighter. This is why Fjorm needs Renewal. She doesn't take a lot of damage from these guys, but they will slowly wither her down, and there's no healer on the side. So she will die if left alone, which is why I decided to get Renewal on her. Now, this blue mage was a big pain in the ass for me. I spent so many tries trying to figure out how to deal with this guy. And then I realized, you know, I can just use Reciprocal Aid on Cecilia and heal her to full, and that's how I ended up doing it. And whereas Fjorm will just keep the Sword Dragon busy, neither of them does a lot of damage to one another, so she's just juggling him back and forth, making sure he doesn't go over to the other side, because on the other side there's no one capable of dealing with him. So he needs to stay there. And as you can see, the blue mage doesn't do a lot of damage to Cecilia. Funnily enough, she actually would have survived without the healing, because he deals 1 damage to her, and she actually kills him with Glacius. But she needs the hit points to deal with Azura, because despite having Weapon Triangle advantage against her, I think Azura does something along the lines of like 6 times 2 damage to Cecilia, because she hits pretty hard. And as you can see here, Renewal is keeping Fjorm alive against this guy. I'm checking if he can kill her or not. I found out that he can't, so I can keep her there for a little while. Because he bounces back, it's actually really easy for me to kite him. As you can see right here, Azura does 6 times 2 damage to Cecilia. Also drags her back, but it ends up being completely inconsequential. Neither Fjorm or the Sword Dragon has any like combat skills that will proc, so they will just end up like slowly whittling each other down. Now, right here, I think I have the map 1, but I realized that Renewal is not going to proc until the next turn, so I move my units up to make sure that the Sword Dragon doesn't go south. I want him to go right, and I was very grateful when I saw that he did. And then I move Fjorm up, because now her Renewal has procced in. I'm checking to see here if Cecilia can kill this guy, but she can't because she has triangle out of. So I just move everyone down, and I realized that, hey, I can just put Fjorm up here in the forest. And boom, that's how I dealt with it. This was a hard bound hero battle. I think one of the hardest I've done up until now. Really tricky. I'm pretty sure I went through 4 stamina bars trying to figure out how to do it. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed watching as well. I'm not really treating these as guides because I realize I got very specific builds, but I really just enjoy recording myself doing them because I find it extremely entertaining to figure them out. They're like cool little puzzles, and I do enjoy puzzles. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and there will be some more Bound Hero battles and Grand Hero battles coming out very soon. I did Ursula and Lloyd, so I'll be uploading them very soon as well. Anyway guys, like and comment, subscribe for more Heroes content, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.